Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new episode of On It. I am Mikey. That is Devin.
Damn, I wish I could remember what we talked about. I couldn't even remember what we talked about the Super Bowl.
If it has to come down to that, or I just seem like a hater to get my point across, I'll do it. What's a football move?
He opened the back flap of the passenger seat and threw up in it. It's called a Weston kangaroo pouch. I don't know what Adrian Peterson's year looked like after he ran for 2K. Oh, never mind.
Is the University of Florida bust university?
Oh my God, he missed it!
You know what time it is?
Yeah,
When's the last time you wore a watch?
I wear a watch every day.
Right, like right now you have a watch on? Wow.
It's a Garmin.
What is that?
Garmin.
I'm not a watch guy.
It's not a watch. It's a smartwatch.
It's a watch.
No, like Garmin, the brand.
Wait, but I'm saying like do like people kind of like car people, how they like look down on like Tesla drivers. Do like people,
they can't see that.
do people? No, I can't see. I can't even see anything. I don't know. What
Okay,
I don't even know what you're talking.
It's just
about.
golf clubs against my wall. Sick. True.
But no, like I wonder if like watch aficionados, if they like dislike like people who fancy the smartwatches.
Watch? No, I know a few watch people. I refuse to talk about watches because it's awful.
Do they shit on smartwatches?
No, because smartwatches actually serve a purpose, but they'll shit on like anything that doesn't have a fucking
Okay.
$3,000 price tag. It's like I legitimately can't stand it because they're like, it's an investment. I'm like, the fuck? Why is it on your wrist right now? That's not an investment.
And like I've had Apple Watches in the past, and I've tried.
Yeah.
I've tried hard. Like I put it on and I try to keep it updated and synced with my phone and whatnot, and it's just like,
yeah.
I eventually get to the point where, you know, I don't charge my watch, so I can't wear my watch, and then 6 weeks pass and I realize I haven't put that watch back on. It's just like I don't. And like everything you do, and I hate to, not to shit
watch tan too.
Not to shit on your watch, because not sure what your watch does, but for me, my experience with an Apple Watch was more so just trying to do something that I could do on my phone, but like 10 times smaller, and like so it's way harder to just.
No. That's one thing I don't believe in. And not that I don't believe in it, but the reason I don't have an Apple Watch is because it does too much. I don't need to text from an Apple Watch. I don't need to call from an Apple Watch. I don't need to play music from a watch.
Yeah.
It's a fitness tracker.
Yeah, it does. It that's the thing. It's like I remember back in the day when people just had the Fitbit with the 5 dots.
That's it.
The Fitbit with the 5
Like
dots.
I was looking into those, but this just has like I don't know.
Like I missed the Fitbit days. That was when it was just easy.
Now there is one thing that came back. It's called Whoop. It's a fitness tracker, but without a watch dial on it. It's just the bracelet, basically, that has the heart rate monitor and all that stuff.
Oh, Whoop. What do you mean came back? Was it like a thing before?
I don't know why I said came back, but it's here. It's been in and out, but yeah, no, it's like a sleep tracker thing, but it doesn't have a watch face on it.
Well, that's fine. I no matter how much money I get, I
Why?
will.
Why? What was just a question?
Why what?
Why are we talking about watches?
I asked what time it was, and then that popped the question that.
And then you just hear.
Well, I asked if you wore a watch. No. When was the last time you wore a watch? Then that went back to me on you wear it every day.
But you know, I think actual watch wearing is incredibly pretentious and just a big waste of shit. To me, it's similar to like Pokemon cards, in that they're only valuable if people value them. I mean, there's the whole Pokemon card blow up thing.
But is that not the case for like anything?
But like you have the value of the watch, but unless you can sell it, it's worth fucking dick. I don't know. I just think watches are dumb, and then people are like, "Oh yeah, no, it's an investment." Then don't wear the watch, because that's just you showing that you have a watch. That first of all, I can't read the fucking name of it. Second of all, it looks like shit. Third, I don't give a fuck.
Well, I guess we're on the same page, but you still got to watch.
No, it's a watch.
That's it.
It's just a
You don't need nothing crazy with that. And also, before we get into actual sports, because what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're here, mostly gentlemen. I say ladies and gentlemen for the respect, but I
think any woman's ever watched
I
this.
see the numbers. It's 99%. Men. It is what it is. What's up, y'all? But before we actually do get into sports, one last thing that I saw earlier. I saw this guy, and I have yet to do any research to see. Maybe, like, I was praying he was just doing an impression, but I don't know. I have no clue. I guess he was. You always go on YouTube and you get a Kill Tony set. A bucket pool or whatever.
Mhm.
And this guy was like, I mean, bar for bar. I mean, like, just from down to where you look, how you talked, the delivery, just doing a Mitch Hedberg impression.
No way.
But it wasn't an impression.
It wasn't an impression.
It was his. I'm pretty sure this was his. This is him.
That's the real problem with everyone thinking they can do stand up, is that there's a lot of overlap.
Okay, but there was only one. There, Mitch.
That is,
let's
yeah.
be
That's
real.
this. You said it was on Kill Tony?
It was Kill Tony. Actually, you know what? And I hate to. You know what? It's 2026. I watch people with millions of subs pull their fucking phone out during a podcast. So I'm not gonna feel too bad for pulling it out, but I do typically feel like it's a waste of time for viewers. But if I can go to this short, actually, hold on, let me pull this out so I can actually fucking hear you. If I go to this short, it was on Wait, let me just go to shorts because that'd be way easier. No, that's not gonna happen. Okay, cool. No, that was Angel Reese getting booed. It's just Shane Gillis huffing.
Where'd she get booed?
She got I don't know. She got booed because she tried to hit somebody with a too small after like some shitty ass bucket.
I did, yeah. I all I saw was a clip. It was like Angel Reese really got in her bag in this offseason and just hit the meanest fucking.
Wow, I don't know if
sixth grader crossover.
I don't know if I'm gonna find it. Oh wait! I found it.
I stole my wallet. He's like, haha, I have your wallet. I was like, haha, you have 8K of credit card debt. You get cheese on a burrito, it's free. Queso, it's extra. So I'll take it in English. I can't afford a bilingual burrito. My sister is vegan. On Thanksgiving, she eats alone.
Not one person said shit. What Tony say?
Like, can we please? This is a short, so I don't know, but I want to like.
We're gonna have to pull that up because that's stolen
and
material.
Like, I'll apologize because if it's an impression, amazing impression, right?
Really good impression.
Like, if this is like,
if he's trying to be something, did he?
His name is.
Like, no one knows this guy.
Do you know who Keegan Carmichael is?
No.
Keegan Carmichael.
The fuck would I know that guy?
I don't know. It's spelled a little weird. Dude's biting on a legend and everyone just lets it slide. Yeah, I don't think he's doing an impression.
They let it slide?
It says, I absolutely can't stand Keegan Carmichael. Dude's biting on a legend and everyone just lets it slide. Yeah, it's super annoying. I thought his first appearance was better, but it was still off-putting. I agree. The guy making
first appearance.
Hold on, now I'm trying to figure it out. Does he do impressions or is he trying to be okay? Does there we go. Do a Mitch impression? Because then AI's gonna be like, some people, I get him now. Okay, hold on. Someone says I get him now. Not gain attention on the Kill Tony podcast for his performance, cadence. That heavily. Oh no, nothing is saying impression. It says he gained significant attention on the Kill Tony podcast for his performances that heavily emulate the style, cadence, and appearance of late comedian Mitch Hedberg.
Heavily, it is his act.
He performs one-liners, observational humor with a slow, monotone, and hesitant delivery, while some listeners find him to be a ripoff or too similar. Okay, yeah, so he's not doing an impression. This is just him doing.
Maybe he'll Never mind.
Well, because the top comment is, I used to do a Mitch Hedberg impression. I still do a Mitch Hedberg impression. But no, it's not an impression, so that's disappointing.
And that's what sucks about Kill Tony is that that kills.
I mean, when I say like even down to where he's looking, he delivered all them lines like this.
Does he think no one knows who he is?
Dude, it's just English. I can't afford a bilingual burrito.
I can't afford a bilingual burrito.
Like, come on, bro. That is bar for bar. You were just ripping off Mitch Hedberg.
What a piece of shit, dude.
That is ridiculous.
That's not even. No,
like it's not even creative. No. Like you just watch Mitch Hedberg. It's like here's the thing. I'm not saying anybody can do.
But you're not even improving upon.
Well, that's another thing. It's like it's not as funny.
No, and also you're not going to be as funny as Mitch.
It'd be like I don't know. There's, I don't even know how else to compare it. It's literally like that guy who dresses and pretends to be Michael Jackson online, and like where it has like
he's like actually, I'm Brian Anderson. Like I don't know who Michael Jackson is.
But like got his face done to look like Michael Jackson and everything. It's like, but to everybody else, he's crazy, right? I don't know why this guy is looked at as, absolutely fucking insane. But moving on from that, we have some actual sports to get into. And the first thing I want to get into before we even get into the NBA playoffs is something that did happen in the NBA playoffs. It happened in Game 4. It happened between the Spurs and the Timberwolves, Devin. Probably the most egregious example of the NBA playing favorites.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, pretty shocking.
I mean, all right, let's just call it what it is. Let's just call it what it is. Wemby elbowed Naz Reid with the most intent I could ever see behind like an elbow.
Literally.
The most intent.
Maybe not as much as like Meta World Peace.
What?
On James Harden.
Bullshit. You know what? No, we're pulling it up.
But pull it up. So much. No, I'm saying like so much intent. Like that level of intent from Wemby.
As much intent. You said maybe not as much. I'm gonna say as much. But
like so much intent. But here's the thing: with arms like that, that's a baseball bat. That's legit that's a fucking murderous weapon.
Pull this up. I want to see it. I want.
Everybody loves Yahoo Sports, dude.
Bro, come on, Yahoo Sports, man. Come on. Oh, great. So I'm not showing the screen until this is gone. So, I don't know. But if we take a look,
Coke, dude.
If we take a, I mean, it is delicious.
Okay, no, this is the game highlights. Yeah, scroll down.
Oh, awesome. So it's just the highlights. So not even what we needed. Here we go.
There it is.
Is this? No. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, full bow. Literally full bow.
Oh my god. Can we get? It
is a hard fucking bow, dude.
Where's the good angle?
There
is this it? Is this the one where you can just see?
That's it. No.
No, where the hell is it? Here we go.
That.
Take him out. Look at them eyes.
Damn.
Devin.
That's a baseball. That's a baseball bat.
Devin. Them eyes, the eyes never lie.
All right. Let's not villainize the man.
Oh, we are 1,000% villainized. If this was Draymond Green, he'd be in jail right now. He'd be actually in jail.
Draymond's done this and is still not in jail.
Okay. So then a 3-strike system. 3 strikes and you're a dirty player. This is
Draymond's done it a million times.
Okay, so we're implementing it now. 3-strike system. 3 strikes and you're a dirty player. This is strike 1. Well, he's French, so this is strike 2. He's got 1 more strike, and then he's a dirty player. So
he was born dirty.
I don't know what you want me. You call it what it is, but you're sitting here and telling me don't victimize him, don't victimize. I'm pretty. You want to know what victimize him? Let's see. Right here. This is what. Oh damn. Okay, I'm not continuing watching.
Villainize. Did I say villainize or victimize?
You said victimize him. You see these
No,
eyes?
villainize.
Don't villainize him. This is the Joker right before he blew that fucking hospital up. Are you fucking serious? Don't villainize him. Don't villainize him. No. This is crazy work. This is absolutely.
Look at.
Dude, he's lining it up. Look at him line it
Uh.
up. He's lining this up.
Yeah, it's pretty tough.
On. It's not pretty tough. It's pretty fucking like, oh my god, dude. Come on.
That's awesome.
Come on, bro. He just gets ejected. No suspension. No fine. LaMelo got hit with a 60K for he blatantly tripped fucking Bam. He did that shit on purpose. Everybody knows that he's LaMelo's dirty. He's done this before. What the fuck is this? And then we go down. I know
that shit was some bullshit.
What?
That was just some bitch when he was like, "Wait, I got ejected." You fucking know you got ejected, you dumb fuck.
Oh yeah, when he didn't
know.
What
do you think was gonna happen?
When he didn't know he got ejected, I thought they had the other.
He's trying to play baby.
I thought they had other elbows on here because they were showing a couple elbows that pretty similar that got people suspended and whatnot. But I guess for some reason I can't find those elbows. I don't know why they're not avoided a suspension. Was it the right call? Ooh, here we go. Is this where they start showing? Nah, okay. I guess they don't. Well, anyways, this website sucks because I thought I had other elbows for you, but so Meta got suspended 7 games, I believe it was, for that elbow on Harden.
Oh, nice.
I mean, I don't know if you remember that elbow that remember LeBron on Isaiah Stewart when he caught him up here, and Isaiah Stewart like lost his fucking mind. LeBron got suspended a game. Even LeBron gets suspended for a game when he elbows somebody.
Damn.
So I mean, is you're I don't know. There's no way you can sit here and tell me it's the right call for him to not be ejected or not be suspended. He should 1,000%.
No, but I think it's fine.
It's hilarious, but I mean, the man should be suspended. They showed, what was it? There was another like Hassan Whiteside elbow that got him suspended for a game. I mean, this is the NBA going.
Well, if there's one thing we can trust, Michael, if there's one thing we can trust, it's the NBA being consistent.
Consistently fucking. Consistently what? Like consistently showing consistently choosing to pick favorites. Yeah. I mean, that's essentially what they're doing because I don't see any other way around it. I mean, they went, all right, well, we do not want Wemby missing a playoff game. I mean, it's 2-2 now. There's no way he could miss game 5.
No. But here's the thing. Like,
what's up?
I don't know. I'm kind of fine with him not getting suspended.
So even though he lined it up. So,
nah.
Like, I need you to understand.
Maybe I take that back.
Like here's the big there's a big problem with this, Devin. So what he did was he was upset that Nasri was reaching at the ball. So his response was, "You are trying to get the basketball. Let me look back and make sure I see you. Like, I'm 7 feet tall, so I know I'm hitting straight neck. I'm hitting straight. I saw something was like turned your Adam's apple into applesauce. Like you're just smushing your throat." He lines it up.
Pause.
No pause. I told you he's French. He's cocking it back, and he's just and I feel like no.
I see, but I don't know. I don't know. It's awful. And no, he should have been suspended at least a game. But it is funny to see like that. Like, I don't know. That's like when you rip one on your big brother, and you punch him in the face, and then somehow your older brother gets in trouble.
No. No.
Well, I mean,
This
he
is
didn't get in trouble for
this
fucking
is
punching a guy in the face.
this is like two brothers, and one brother like said like, "Ha, got you," and like hit him in the back of the neck, like, "I got you," and then the other one turned around and then hit him with like a
Kicked
fucking
him in the
John
fucking neck.
Jones
Yeah.
combination of elbows and knees.
I mean, that was but no, that's like, that's a legitimate weapon. That's an 80-pound arm.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, that thing's nothing to be
regardless,
fucked
if
with.
this was anybody else, I don't care who it was. If you want to say, "Oh, well, Draymond has a track record," Draymond. I mean,
What's funny now, you're gonna start defending Draymond.
I in this instance, you have to. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. We got a big old segment later where we're gonna shit all over Draymond, so it's fine. Draymond, I don't know if you saw what he said about somebody, but anyways,
No,
I
don't listen to Draymond Green.
oh god. Well, you're gonna see why even more why you should stay away for as long as possible. But I mean, even like if this was Draymond, they would look at the intent. They would look at it and say, "Oh yeah." He wouldn't even have to look back and line it up. He just had to honestly just swing back as hard as he could, and they would.
No, yeah, he did that to what's his name, Nurkic.
Well, that's Draymond Green.
Yeah,
I don't like this is. I don't know. I don't know if like did Naz Reid have to freak out like Isaiah Stewart to get a suspension to get him to get suspended? Did he
probably.
bleed for him
Probably.
for Wemby to be suspended, because there's full intent behind that elbow. I mean, that is a jujitsu. I'm fucking looking back, or there's a fucking
There is something nice
Muay
about
Thai like elbow.
There's something nice about, like, we see a lot of bitch ass like slaps in the NBA and like little scuffles, and there's something nice about seeing something connect.
That is bitch made. That is I'm
No, I know,
throwing an
like,
elbow.
no, it's super. The action of it is bitch made, but to see something connect is kind of cool.
Okay, but that's like
in the MLB, like you don't see guys get caught in a scrum. Then like every once in a while, like a few years ago, a guy like got knocked out. Like
Sure.
that was funny.
But anytime there's a baseball fight, right? It's post whatever happened. Like this would be like if this would be like if and correct me if I'm wrong. Who the fuck knows? I don't know. It's like if a fucking batter, he goes to like bunt and the ball like boom goes directly up somehow, and the catcher goes to catch it, and then he just fucking just knocks.
That's exactly.
That's this. That is this ain't a fight after a play. In football, this is.
No, this is. I'm gonna fake like I'm grabbing for the ball and fucking destroy your shit.
This is like, I don't know if the play's blown dead, so I'm gonna go for the ball, and then Frank Gore just rips your helmet off and headbutts you without.
This is like that guy who on the Chargers or no, whatever team, maybe it was Justin Herbert, who sacked or who hit Justin Herbert and then tried to like crank his knee.
It's dirty.
And then got rocked. It's dirty. It's dirty.
Regardless, it's dirty. I don't like it. I don't like how they just said, "Hey, this is Wemby, so we're not really gonna make the face of the league look dirty."
Well, he does look dirty.
Well, we're not gonna punish him, I guess. Well,
we're not gonna punish him.
Punishing him is accepting.
He looks like a little bitch after. Like that was like a little bitch move.
Wemby is a bitch. That I don't know. Whatever.
But then Tim Duncan's gonna get in his ear, and he's gonna be like, that's not the Spurs way.
Wemby, he's gonna be like, dude, stop shaving your head. You should grow dreads at 50.
Legit.
That'd be so tough if you did that.
Yo, Tim looks cool. Chill out.
No, he does, bro. But it's like he turns.
Tim looks like everyone's cool ass uncle, dude.
It's cool, but it's also like like you should have done that in 05. Like that would have been raw. That would have been so raw. Like sending LeBron home.
But Tim was clean cut, dude. The Spurs were clean cut.
Yeah, but at some point.
It was the Admiral.
At
it was
some
Tim
point,
D.
though. At some when
it was tight.
When Tom went to Tampa,
Tony
it was
Parker.
When Tom went to Tampa, it was a different version. We needed dreaded Tim Duncan in the league.
See, but if Tim ended up going to the fucking, I don't know, the
Heat?
Suns, the Heat, like he'd be dreaded out. But he was a fucking Spur.
Nah, I don't know. Whatever. It is what it is.
If Pop was still the head coach, Wemby would never do this bullshit, dude.
But Pop's there. He saw it.
Pop's there.
He's aware. He knows what's going on. But fuck it. Whatever. I'm the bad guy for saying Wemby's a fucking bad guy.
You are, dude.
Yeah, I'm a piece of shit.
Don't make fun of our French god.
What about the NBA playoffs just as a whole? We do have some games to talk about.
Do we?
Yeah. I mean,
Philly put up the worst performance of all time in the NBA.
Well, you know,
That's
here's
a big pile of shit.
Here's the funny thing, and let me nerd out for a second because I was saying the WWE shirt on. Shout out Backlash.
Backshot.
So the Knicks, they 4-0 sweep, right? You know, they went 4-0. And there is a wrestler by the name of Danhausen. And that was that I don't want to say what I call him off camera, but the vampire dude, the weird vampire dude, right?
Yeah.
You know, he's for the kids. He does this thing where like he curses people. He'll leave a curse on you, and then like something bad will happen, right? Like he'll curse the ref, so the ref can't like say like, you know the arm gets stuck when he's going to pin you or whatever. Like when he's
a
going
sorcerer,
whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
He, I believe it was he had lifted a curse off of the Knicks right before this series.
Oh, cool. And
they haven't lost a game since he's lifted the curse off. He said that he would continue to keep the curse lifted as long as he got courtside seats next to Timothée Chalamet. So there's a slight chance that we're going to see New York possibly lose in the Eastern Conference Finals.
I'd rather sit next to Tracy Morgan.
For sure.
In the splash zone.
Absolutely.
I'd be puking right there with him, dude. I would love to puke with Tracy. And start bleeding from my eyes or whatever he did.
Oh my God.
Which I can't believe it literally took me a year to find the video somehow. And the video's, and it's all it was planned. It's perfect.
It took a year for it to come out.
No, it came out last year. I was just an idiot. I thought it was just pictures.
I couldn't find it either. I mean, I remember you forever.
You find everything.
I remember you forever. You were like, dude, I know somebody has this video.
Someone has a video of him yarfing. Who has pictures? But no, there's no way in hell Boston would have ever been 4-0. They wouldn't have even been 4-1. They probably would have won the series, if we're being completely honest, which is such a huge shame as to why. It just makes me more upset that Tatum sat out.
I mean, we watched Ant return game 1. That should have told you right there that Tatum, had no reason to sit out.
Yeah, I've been pissed since that, but Philly is just such a pile of dog shit. And it's so funny how, like, every playoffs, they try to latch onto somebody. Like, oh, fucking, look out for VJ Edge coming, Tyrese Max. They're going to be the new duo. Look out. They dropped 34 points tonight, and then they dropped 4 shitters. 4 straight shitters. Like, they've never played basketball before. They're losing to Jalen Brunson and Josh Hart. It's a real piece of dog shit. We got to stop hyping these guys up. For years, we were calling Ant fucking MJ. Now he's going to get beat, and we're not going to talk about him for another year.
You can lose, and you're allowed to lose.
You're not.
No, you're 100% allowed to lose.
You're not. No, if you're Jason Tatum, you're not allowed to lose.
If you're Jason Tatum, you're not allowed to fucking sit out.
You're not allowed to. Well, even if the Celtics can't lose in the first round, they can't be a first round bump.
Just got that fucking little gnat, motherfucker. Caught another.
But no, yeah. And then like every other game, James Harden's back, and then he's not, and then he's back, and then he's silencing the haters, and then he's not.
I don't know. The Celtics, I mean, we've talked so much about the damn Celtics. I would say I'm over them. I feel like it's like what else do you like I saw Skip Bayless talking about it with what's his name on the Gilbert shit. And he was kind of making a good point because back then he was actually covering the Bulls like when Mike was there.
Yeah.
And he was like, I mean, no, this is pretty similar to like Scotty and Mike. Like yeah, they worked better when they're together, but they definitely like both think they're, the one or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, but there was a bigger gap between Scotty and Mike than there ever will be Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
By a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
like it's pretty close between Tatum and Jaylen Brown. And it's only getting closer. Yes, Scotty and Mike needed each other, but it was not close.
JB took that team over 45 minutes before Game 7. All right, that's when that became his team. That right there.
Legit.
But then I mean Detroit and Cleveland, they're tied up 2-2.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean you had a 35-point game and then a 43-point game from Mitch.
Mitch had what, 39 in the second half?
Yeah.
Put up an absolute snooze fest and then locked in.
I mean, Game 3, Harden hit a dagger. Game 3, and then everybody was like, "He silenced the chatter." It's like, I don't know if a Game 3 dagger in the second round really covers for all the times he's blown it in the postseason. But
that's what I'm saying. That you have to win.
Well, yeah.
Like, silencing it when you're 36 years old does not fix anything that you've done in your career.
But I mean, the whole thing with Harden, I mean, it's like, yeah, no, you're good, and then like Game 6 or 7 hits, and you fucking crumble,
you disappear, dude.
So yeah, you go ahead, ball out Game 3.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just gonna end up being another weak ass East team playing some fucking juggernaut from the West. It's gonna be the Thunder or the Spurs. Well,
shit, bro. At this point, the favoritism going on with these two teams, I don't know who's going to win the series between the Spurs and the Thunder. I have no clue.
I know. Yeah, I got no idea.
Wembys going to be able to wear brass knuckles at some point and hoop out there.
But yeah, I mean, you got the Spurs playing hard ass ball, but those refs.
Like that's the real question. When Wemby elbows SGA in the mouth.
Yeah.
What's the call?
Week. He's getting a week.
What's the call?
The flagrant 2 plus a week plus $100K.
Shit, I mean, I don't know. It is crazy. And especially considering, you know, he gets ejected and then gets to play in Game 5 and they win Game 5. So that's a fucking shame because not only, I mean, yeah, like I want to see Ant win. I want to see the Timberwolves upset the Spurs. I think it'd be a lot easier if Wemby got fucking suspended one game. And sure, yeah, it would have been some asterisk shit, but guess what? He did it to himself. Like,
you know, like it's if he got suspended, Spurs fans wouldn't be like, what the fuck?
Draymond
fucking destroyed a guy.
Draymond didn't have to kick nobody. He had to uppercut nobody's dick. Like, he didn't have to do nothing.
That was the big thing about the 2016 finals. Draymond got suspended, but it was his fucking fault.
And did he get suspended for a game in the Western Conference Finals when he kicked Steven Adams?
I thought that was regular season.
No,
that was that series.
That was that series.
Damn.
Because it was he just wouldn't.
I think that was honestly one that he got away with. Maybe.
Did he? I want to see.
I think that was one that we saw a clip of.
Did
he did not get?
Did Draymond get suspended for Steven Adams' kick?
Dick kick.
Oh, instead the NBA upgraded the foul to a flagrant 2 and fined him $25,000, allowing him to play Game 4. Okay, cool. So he played. He got fined.
And he did get caught. They did see that he kicked him square in the penis.
Yeah, but his kick is less egregious than Wemby's elbow. And he got fined $25,000.
Which is literally like they couldn't even have given Wemby a $25,000 fine, which is nothing.
If Ja did this, so they would have somehow found a way to like send him back to firearm school or something.
I'm gonna be honest. We're getting to the point where they're gonna fucking kick Ja out of the league. Like they're gonna do whatever they can to make him not Ja Morant anymore.
I mean, Ja.
The NBA wants nothing to do with Ja Morant for some reason.
That's not that. I look, as a fan of Ja, I kind of had to push back a little bit. He played like absolute dog shit this year. If anybody's gonna get Ja out the league, it's Ja. Like here's the thing. You, if anything, because of who you are, like got a pass for all the shit you did. And now you're, because like low key, like when we really think about it, like most adults go to jail for beating teenagers up. It's just how America usually, like, that's how it usually works. That didn't happen.
Now, do you go to jail for getting beat up by a teenager?
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe preteen.
I don't know.
Okay.
Did he?
The
Did he?
answer is no. No, you walk away with blood in your mouth and go home.
But that was Cat Williams. Did SGA get beat up?
That was Cat Williams.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think SGA got beat up. I think he beat up a dude. He beat up like a 17-year-old.
SGA or Ja?
I'm saying SGA.
I was about to say, SGA probably got beat up by a lot of teenagers. Bunch of Canadians.
Ja beat up a teenager.
Yes.
And nobody really did anything about it. Like, I don't know if he got in trouble by the NBA for it. Maybe. I don't remember. He got in trouble for flashing a fucking gun on Instagram, which boo fucking who. I will say.
It was a candle lighter.
Yeah. Okay.
It's funny. They went and Amazoned a lighter gun. They're like, dude, it was a lighter.
Oh, Ja Amazon one to his house?
Did you not? After that video came out of him doing this shit, he posted a video. He was like, you guys are fucking stupid. It's a lighter. So he bought a lighter gun.
I don't remember. I guess I don't
to
remember
make people think that he was brandishing a lighter.
I guess I don't really remember that.
Guess what? Your lighter looks like a fucking gun and it has bullets.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Fuck.
You dumbass motherfucker.
Yeah, no, Ja's if Ja just hoops and is like plays well, he'll be perfectly fine.
I hope.
That's really all you need
But
to do.
we're getting to the point where like the league's passing these boys by, Ja and Zion.
Well, they're getting passed by, but at the same time, it's like the reason people don't want anything to do with Ja is like off the court shit, like media wise. I mean, yes, now people are addressing like the fact that he played like shit last year, but I mean, the last 2 years before this season, it was all off court drama.
It was off the court and he was fucking hurt forever.
But we've seen in the NBA that you can be like mid tier, lower tier, and I don't know, beat your fiance black and blue and get like suspended for a little bit, and then play with the Hornets. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like it don't matter. It's fine.
Like be playing in playoff games.
So Ja will be okay if he just hoops.
I'll be honest, the play-ins are more exciting than these playoffs.
I mean, there's exciting parts. I just think the things that we were looking forward to kind of got shot down, like the Lakers getting swept.
It's ass. And it's fucking fat-ass Luka's fault, dude. This motherfucker loses all this weight and still gets fucking hurt every year, dude.
You telling me he wasn't, like, good enough to play?
You telling me it's been 2 weeks and he can't play on a minor hamstring injury?
2 weeks?
When did he get injured?
He got hurt before the regular season ended.
Yeah, what the fuck are we doing? That's a month ago. 2 months ago. A month and a half ago.
Let's get we'll get the exact Luke. When did
he fucking pulled his hammy a little bit? Get on the fucking court. You don't play aggressive basketball. You fucking walk half the time.
He had a grade 2 hamstring strain April 2nd.
April 2nd. It's fucking mid-May.
Yeah, it's May 13th.
Bro. No, that's Tatum level bullshit, dude.
It's worse, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
It might be, dude.
That's
awful.
worse.
I did not realize it was that long ago.
Yeah, it was forever.
No, he 100% should have been
Bron had to carry the Lakers through the Rockets.
And that's, yeah, you're right. But that's the thing, like with, you said the Rockets? The Suns? Rockets? The Rockets.
The Rockets, round one. Yeah.
The Rockets.
The Suns.
I'm
the Suns.
Also,
Suns
I know Dylan Brooks wants us to say this, but fuck Dylan Brooks. What a fucking loser, dude.
No.
Ugly ass bum, dude.
Here.
Ugly motherfucker.
Dylan Brooks, first of all, I don't think he gives a fuck what we say, but I will say
I don't give a shit.
That like people, I'll say this. The people who are like, damn, that's...
I will say this. Dylan Brooks does not have friends. That's for fucking damn sure. You got a grill in and you're courtside and you got nobody with you.
Alone during the off season. Like,
and you're smiling at a 41-year-old grown-ass man.
Who's still in the playoffs.
Go home.
Who's still in the playoffs.
And he's got 4 of them and a bill in the bank. Fuck you.
It is a weird, like, obsession type thing. Like, where he just wanted his...
He just wants to be...
He wanted some attention. And he wanted
attention.
He wanted a spotlight. But he thinks,
he's
like...
ugly as shit.
I don't know if he thinks he was, like, in Bron's head. Like...
You're in nothing.
Like, You are Dylan Brooks, bro.
I'm gonna be honest. Bron don't get mad at anybody but TB. That's it.
But
He only gets mad at Dylan Brooks.
I don't. What do you mean?
The only person that he like blatantly is like upset with is Dylan Brooks, and it's because Dylan Brooks' whole job out there when he's playing basketball against LeBron is to make him upset.
Well, I know. I don't know. I think LeBron gets to a point where he's like, this dude sucks. Like, he has no reason to be out here.
No, I agree. like when he was yelling at Sengun.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
like, anybody on this fucking team, anybody but your bullshit ass.
Well, then,
bro.
but then he was arguing with Caruso.
Which is hilarious. He's like, AC, don't give me that shit.
Don't give me that shit.
AC, you know that ain't right.
Well, because he's like, it's a foul. It's like, don't stop it. Don't give me that shit. That was,
AC, don't give me that shit.
That was perfect.
Because AC beyond, I hate that I would call him AC now. Caruso's out there every game. Just, they're all playing into this. They're all playing into this whole bullshit game, dude.
Yeah. I mean, the real question is, like, is Bron...
No, motherfucker. God damn it. I hate this shit. I got a lot to think about in my future. You have a lot to think about at all times. You're one of the most successful business athletes of all time. You're always thinking about something. You're going to play basketball next year. I don't care.
So he's not retiring.
Fuck no.
All right. I mean, all right.
Whether or not he'll be a Laker, I don't know. Probably. He will not be retiring. But I do think that at some point, LeBron needs to find where his nuts are and, like, I don't know, like, go back to controlling his situation. Because a lot of this has been left up to other people. The addition of Luka, honestly, the addition of a lot of guys. It doesn't seem like it's under LeBron's thumb anymore.
That Lakers team and the way they were operating with LeBron as the third option just was not going to win a championship.
Fuck no.
Second to
And
Luka,
I don't like
sure.
that. Agreed.
But Bron can't.
Don't you dare. We're not going to sit here and rely on Austin Reeves.
We can't. I don't care
We
how.
tried.
I don't care how. Oh, he drops 30. It's like, okay, cool.
You average 23, 22. That doesn't win championships.
Especially if Luka's not there. I mean, LeBron needs to step up for sure, but I mean, I don't know. It'd be very, very nice to see him leave LA.
That's the thing, but I mean, the way we're looking at it now, Bron's got a year left.
Does he?
Maximum two.
But because of what? His attitude? Because the motherfucker doesn't look like...
No.
If you watch that motherfucker on the court, he's still better than majority of the NBA. Like, he's still
Agreed.
LeBron fucking James.
Agreed. He can play for 5 more years if he wants. It's just... I don't know. He's not going to play for 5 more years. And I think he can. I just don't think he will.
Do you know how many people said that 5 years ago?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah, I mean, maybe he plays till 46. I don't fucking know.
Hey,
but
Bron, we got Ben Simmons.
We're good.
We're
that
good.
Was
10 years ago?
2018?
Oh, 8
no,
years
that was
ago.
16.
Yeah, it was 10 fucking years ago. Hey, Bron
was
good.
30. 31. That's nuts. No one likes Colin Cowherd on the entire planet.
No.
But yeah, Bron's not retiring. I want to see him in a situation where he is the LeBron James of the team. I don't like seeing him third. Like, honestly, like, cool, Luka, do your thing. I did not like the Lakers with Luka, and then it's AR, and then Bron. Like, cool, Luka, yeah, you dropped 40.
Yeah, I mean,
That's all we got out of you that whole game.
Well, if you had a situation where Luka was healthy and Luka is the number one option, and then you have Bron, tailing behind him as number 2, that could be dangerous. Like, that could have, I mean, that could be a fucking problem. And you have AR out there. If you want, you just tell Marcus Smart, play all the fucking defense you possibly can. And same thing goes for Rui. Like, don't just please play defense.
Don't you dare try to make a layup, Rui. You're gonna smoke every layup.
Exactly. But
Don't
no,
pull up from mid range.
I guess we'll move on from the playoffs though, because I want to talk about this damn roast, dude. This
Roast of Kevin Hart.
the Kevin Hart roast, the roast of Kevin Hart. That I'm not gonna lie, it shocked me. They were. Here's the thing. There's a couple things I've had to just accept. Right. No matter what, there's always gonna be like ass kissing on a roast. That's fine. I accept that.
My favorite thing, and this is just to be stupid, they'll say like things that are true. Shane's like, your movies suck. You suck at what you do. You're not funny. And he's like, but for real, dude, I love you. He does not give a fuck about Kevin Hart at all.
Fuck
Not
no.
for 1 fucking second.
I mean, maybe, because here's the thing.
He doesn't give a shit.
But here's the thing, though. Me and you are a little different. I'm to the point where it's like, why not? Why not? If he knows who Kevin Hart is, why not care? Like, in terms of just being like a human being, like, I don't care about him. Like, no, I mean, two comedians from fucking Philadelphia, maybe they chit chat here and there. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, but then he's like, dude, everyone in this fucking front section, I'm looking at a ton of pedophiles right now.
Oh, 100%.
And it's like, he is.
But like, I don't know, the thing with like Kevin Hart is like a person. Growing up, like, I laughed at a lot of things he said and did.
Yeah.
And then it got to a point where you saw him everywhere, and he got annoying because it was like, all right, you're literally everywhere. And now it's like, okay, like, yeah, he's had moments where he was funny. I was worried he might try to come up and be like a little too corporate or whatever the fuck. But I mean, I guess more than anything, he just kind of leaned into that and said, I got a lot of companies I'm pissed off tonight.
Yeah.
and that's okay. But then like, just the weird, like, and I feel like I've just not dribbled it down. Like I've figured like the way Kevin Hart acts, right? It's like,
here's the deal.
Oh, it's like this and that, whatever. I just work hard and everybody can be successful. But I'm the shit. By the way, I'm Kevin Hart and I'm the shit. I'm Kevin fucking Hart. I'm the shit.
I love it.
I feel like it's just more at this point, like, instead of being like maybe him just being a douchebag, maybe it's just like some short man syndrome thing.
That's probably part of it.
Like, he is 5'1".
He's 5'1".
Maybe 5'4". I don't know.
I think he's like 5'4", maybe 5'6".
He's in between. I'm not gonna lie. If he's 5'4" on Google, he's less than that.
Maybe he's pretty short.
But I'm saying it's like, so like maybe it's like you just subconsciously always had to remind people that you might not be much, but you are the shit.
I mean, for him, I don't know. For whatever reason, he treats like comedy like it's a sport. Like he's an athlete. He's like, I trained for this. It's like, well, what you're doing, like, these movies are not fun or funny. So try less hard and be more funny.
But like, I feel like there's a gap in Kevin Hart funny movies. Like I grew up, like I said, there are movies I definitely grew up and I watched, and like I
did
like
Get Hard with him and Will Ferrell.
Get Hard was funny, and
Get Hard was really funny.
But like, yeah, like The Rock and Kevin Hart, like, I can't sit here and pretend like they've never had a scene I fucking laughed at. Like,
No,
I just
agreed.
sat through Central Intelligence like this. Not funny. Not
Are
funny.
you quite well?
Not funny. Like, there are funny moments in some movies. Now, a fourth Jumanji? All right.
I mean, it is funny. Like we and everyone up there like shits on Kevin Hart for being a successful movie star, or just a guy who makes movies. Meanwhile, like, Pete Davidson would literally kill for that type of shit.
Yeah. Well, it's like he said, and here, you know, like, I just want to get to like some of my favorite jokes.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, like, it starts off with fucking Brady coming out, hits him.
Brady, who's also just like was reformed in a lab.
Dude, I don't know. Brady,
He looks nuts, dude.
I can always laugh at Brady though, like, just like I always like a guy who, like, I don't know, like Brady he just cusses a lot and he just doesn't give a shit and he's just like
I know.
like I do enjoy it. And that, like I said, I never watched his full roast. And when I went back and watched that, I was like, "Oh, this is great."
Yeah.
Hey, this is just dudes just being dudes.
Yeah.
And they were I didn't realize how much I forgot all about that affair shit. Kevin Hart's affair. Because like one of the first things.
Well, here's the thing. The funny thing about Kevin Hart's affair is they caught Kevin Hart once. They had, that we know of, they have one picture of Kevin Hart or one video of him getting in the back of an Uber with a bitch while his wife was pregnant. He's been cheating on his girl.
Yeah.
For the whole time.
Yeah.
There's probably like Diana Rossini times a million happening.
But I mean,
but one time he got caught. But yeah, so Brady brought it up immediately.
Oh yeah, affairs in Vegas joke, the Philly special joke, just Shane Gillis.
Yeah,
the Philly special is Shane Gillis. Yeah, and Shane hosting was perfect.
It was awesome. I mean, it's rare that the host outshines anyone up there.
He absolutely had the best. I mean, we're both Gillis fans, but I mean, if you just go through it, like, just obviously the.
What was your favorite?
All right, can we?
Well, the Cheryl Underwood stuff was, I like gasped.
Apparently, black does crack if you're married to Cheryl Underwood and you jump off a fucking roof. That is such a bar. And then the follow it up, fucking Golden State logo's a bridge. Don't show it there. Cheryl's
Don't show that. Yeah, that was crazy, dude. My favorite was the.
We might have to put that one to the side because that is the best one.
My favorite was it was just a perfect joke. It was the slave boat in a bottle.
I wrote that one down, dude.
That was like it was
yes,
perfect.
Yes, the slave ship in a bottle was
because it took me a second, but slave boat in a bottle was hilarious.
Or wrapped his micro machine around a dandelion.
Wrapped it around a dandelion. But like there were a lot of short jokes, but there were only a few that were like clever. A lot of them were like short fucking.
Tony has a throne overseeing Austin.
Yeah, exactly, dude.
Austin is a 19-year-old that lives with some
19-year-old
whatever
jacked stripper. Yeah.
What he said about Big J was just true.
What everyone said about Big J was true.
Yeah, I don't really.
They were all like, Big J, fat Jew, cool. Like, move on. You paint your nails at 40.
Is he funny? Like you'd be
Big J.
You'd be able to tell me. I've never really seen him talk.
Sometimes.
I didn't know he was locked in with Soder. I didn't know nothing.
He's
so like
podcast funny for sure. Super locked in with Soder. Do you know Louis J. Gomez?
I know the name. I probably know the face. I couldn't put
him
together.
He's the Puerto Rican rattlesnake. Have you ever seen the? That's just what they used to call him because he's a freak. Have you seen the roast that Shane did? Probably 4 years ago. It's like a purple stage, and he roasts Dan Soder for his dead sister. He roasts. You've never seen that?
No. I didn't know that they were on a roast together.
Yeah, it was like everyone. It was like Bobby Kelly and Joe List and Louis J. and Big J. Okerson and the fat guy Zach. What's his name with the colored hair? Zach Amico was hosting it.
Okay.
He's the movie reviewer guy that you brought up.
I brought him up?
You said, who's Zach Amico? And then, a while ago.
Oh, okay.
Either way, he made a joke and was like, yeah, Bobby's set was like a car crash. Same, not different from how Dan Soder's sister died or some shit. I don't know. But the whole room got quiet and it was awful.
Fuck. Well, that was another thing. It's like the fact that Shane did have to be like, guys, I asked her. I asked her if this was okay.
Which is nuts.
But then I do love how he was like, dude, I do this for the balcony. Fuck these floor pussies.
Legit.
He's like, why would you? He was like, why? Who would even? He's like, why would you put a bunch of rich pussies out here on the floor? Yeah. Like that was, which is another gripe for sure. Why go to a roast to not laugh?
Because it's a who's who, dude.
And worse, why?
And then they would cut to people laughing in the crowd, they're just fake laughing.
No, but here's the thing,
scared
though.
shitless.
If Seth Green and John Stamos can laugh, Darius Slay can laugh.
Agreed.
Like, you don't have to sit there fucking.
Agreed.
It's not funny. He made fun of he made fun of him. That's not funny.
Legit.
Like,
it's a roast.
And maybe for the majority I saw laughing, but like there were times where I'd see people on stage like not laughing at a
Regina
joke
Hall, I
directed
don't
to
think
them.
laughed much.
Not many jokes were aimed at her.
No, because I'm just saying. But there was a lot of jokes like where just people weren't laughing in general.
No, but I'm saying like I mean I definitely. I mean I don't know. I saw Regina laughing, but I'm saying more like there was a joke made about Chelsea and it cuts to her and she's just like this or sort of like not laughing at it. It's like, bitch, fucking laugh. Like you just laughed at like 10 rotten pussy jokes. You can fucking laugh at this one about or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Or the worst one, and I'll give it to Tony Hinchcliffe. He had a funny set, but I can't stand a motherfucker who plays into every joke about them. Like what I mean by like is like every time they make a joke about Tony.
That's me.
Or it's like
He's
Tony
like,
looks
I love dudes.
Yeah, or like
I'm gay.
Like any or like the water fountain joke, and he just like he plays into everything. It's like, all right, it's not as funny anymore. You're playing into it. Just laugh.
Tony is the king of making things not funny, and then he goes, you guys aren't here for fun.
But Regina, like, and I wish I remembered some of her stuff, because I mean her bit was basically like speaking to Kevin's mom from the afterlife, and it just, you know, they like to run trains in heaven, just you know, talking about or because Tiana, fucking, I love that when Tiana Taylor, she bombs, and then Regina Hall comes on and she's like, wait, your mom said I told you Tiana might bomb. Like, just certain jokes that were, and then she brings Cat Williams out, which that's when I texted you like, holy shit.
But you were like, are you still watching? And I was like, what the fuck could it have been? And then I woke up the next day and I was like, Cat Williams was on.
Well, that was an actual, like, holy shit. Cat has talked shit about Kevin Hart for decades now.
Well, the thing with Cat was, you will never see us in the same room together.
Well, it was anytime I walk in a room.
I walk in a room, Kevin
Hart
left 5 minutes ago because it's the way it is.
And let's be real. I think Cat is just super petty. Like, I
don't think they're in the same realm. They're not in the same sphere.
No, but like, and we'll get to Kevin Hart's jokes, but like, Kevin Hart was like, Jumanji didn't need a pimp. He's like, he was like, what were you gonna do in Jumanji? Hey, bitch, get down from that tree. He was like, what, you turned down Jumanji, Ride Along, Central Intelligence for a cameo in Norbit? Yeah. Like, that's what you turned down all that for this?
He did.
They hugged it out. They shook hands. Kevin Hart was like, can we fucking stop fighting? Either Cat Williams stop being petty, or we finally accept his invitation to the Illuminati. Regardless,
that's when
they're cool now. Whatever. But
feels more like that.
It kind of, honestly, it felt like they all left the Illuminati at home that night. Like they were joking. Besides Cheryl Underwood is not funny.
I don't know who she is.
I'm gonna just say that now.
It was really interesting to like not know somebody, and then for Shane to immediately call out her dead husband.
So and when you go so hard.
Also, wait, sorry. Jeff Ross was hilarious. I like Jeff Ross. I thought that was great.
I thought Jeff Ross's Brady roast, his was better. He comes out as OJ. He
did come out as OJ. Eddie Murphy was good though.
I don't know. The Eddie Murphy jokes were good. I forgot. I did forget some of the Eddie Murphy
jokes
stuff.
Were good.
But regardless, what was I saying? Who came up?
Cheryl.
When Cheryl comes up, when you go at a comedian so hard, you would think that like they got good jokes to come back with. Cheryl goes, Shane, if you say the N-word, me and all of us gonna beat you up. Now who wants to hear about my pussy? Like that's basically what her set was. That's it. Like she just, and I mean Chelsea Handler barely made jokes about her getting fucked. Like Chelsea.
Well, Handler's... I mean it was. I mean she came out and she was like, "Hey, what's up? I'm the resident whore," and then it was just that. and a few other whore jokes, but everything else was like kind of funny.
Or do
Chelsea's
you?
funny.
Are you guys gonna something? I'm not even gonna attempt it, but something where you guys only go to Iran for fucking comedy festivals. You
Yeah,
pussies
exactly.
gonna fight, or he was like the draft's back. You pussies gonna go fight, or you only go
Legit,
to the
dude.
Middle West.
Middle East,
It's 2 a.m. You only go to the Middle East
Middle
for
West.
comedy festivals. Fucking hilarious.
The donkey from Shrek, Cheryl Underwood joke. Who told that? Was that Shane?
I don't know.
Maybe Jeff Ross. Someone called her donkey from Shrek.
Could have been Pete. I don't fucking know.
Could have been Pete.
Which, oh my god, one of the jokes, fucking Pete gets all the pussy his dad deserves.
Legit. That was awesome. That was really great.
That was the best way to put
He's like,
that
he's
shit.
an American hero.
Oh my god. But then I mean, Kevin Hart decided to be funny. He was like, I'm being funny, fuck it. And then, he said, it's telling The Rock he has fucking AIDS and but then he was like, and all these motherfuckers making jokes about Diddy parties, saying I went to Diddy parties. I didn't go to Diddy parties. I went to one Diddy party. And Cat says, and you know how Cat knows? Cause that motherfucker was at the Diddy party too. I saw him across the room. He saw me. I saw him, and then he walked away. He was. Cat was at that Diddy party too. I'm not a snitch, but Shaq was there. Usher was there. He points at the Roots. He's like, the Roots were there. Y'all didn't do nothing, but the Roots were there. He's just, it's if here's the thing. Nobody's
fun.
ever getting in trouble for the Diddy shit. Let's make fun of it.
Yeah, like they were doing like legitimate bad stuff. And it will never be spoken about ever.
Yeah, but I don't know.
It's fun to make jokes about it, but like
it's fun to make jokes because I truly think like Kevin Hart, if he like helped traffic a woman, he's not making those jokes.
at some point you kind of have to.
Nah, I don't know. Like I said, I think there were before and after Diddy parties.
Because what Cat was like, you see how quiet Kevin gets when you bring up a Diddy party.
Oh yeah,
like, he gets fucking super quiet, and then the one time he goes, "I was at one Diddy party." That's what everyone does. They fess up. They're like, "I was at Diddy parties," but like any normal person, I left a party drunken at 8 o'clock at night. I didn't stay and watch the party, watch the parade.
Okay, but here's the problem. People describe leaving Diddy parties how you would pretty much leave any party. I got drunk and left, bro. I don't know what happened. Is that not what you would fucking say about some shit in high school? Like, I'm saying right now, I don't know. Like, and I'll stand on this forever. There were before, and then there were after parties. And if you stayed for the halftime, you stayed. But I really think that was more of the like actual freaks, and then like hookers that he was selling.
I don't trust people who speak.
Like it was more of a like auction after the party. Like, hey, let's go see what's going on. Let's roll these bitches up and send them out to the world. That's what Diddy had going on.
I think celebrities with money were involved in it, but it is what it is.
I guess.
Because guess what? No one did anything wrong. Epstein Island? Nope, nothing wrong.
I mean, that's okay. That's another thing. We could get into that for days. It's like people love Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson had dinner with Epstein. Does that mean he fucking? Oh my god!
But people did do bad things.
People do bad things, but I don't think everybody that went to a Diddy party did bad Diddy things. Let's say that did Diddy things.
Maybe Kevin Hart didn't do bad things, but maybe there were bad things done to Kevin Hart that he don't want us to talk about.
Could have been, or he's a grown fucking man and just
Jumanji 4.
He did say he was.
Yeah, he's a grown man that went home.
The Rock is half Samoan and The Rock is half black. You know who don't know that? The Rock. Because he's like a little, you can tell he's like, he's drunk. He's like, I wish The Rock would do some more black stuff. He's out here in hula hoops and shit. Put some fucking Air Force Ones on. He's like, you don't like, they just going off on The Rock.
The Rock's Moana, dude.
And then he was like, Shane Gillis hates black people. He's on the Mount Rushmore racist. He's like, here are my four people that hate four racists that hate black people the most. Shane Gillis, Kid Rock, Hulk Hogan, Stephen A. Smith. Those are my four. Like it was
I
good.
was listening to a podcast earlier. Someone said Kid Rock looks like Jesus of fuck. Damn it. Never mind. I lost it. Jesus of something.
Fine. It's all right. And then it ends with Meek Mill performing, and then it cuts to Meek performing, and Shane Gillis is in the back rapping "Dreams and Nightmares."
Actually, that's awesome. Meek Mill was performing.
Philadelphia.
So this was a Diddy run event, is what we're saying.
Essentially, Meek comes out,
Literally.
he performed. It's just Shane in the back. If you ain't about that murder gang, like he's just rapping Meek Mill, and that was a cherry on top. That's for
awesome.
me. I mean, this is Shane's drunk rapping Meek Mill. This is
Hilarious.
Perfect ending.
That is, yeah. What the fuck? It's crazy how much like I didn't realize Shane was up there between every person saying something about everybody.
Oh, well, that's how the Brady roast went. Every time, like
Who was the host?
Kevin Hart.
Oh, okay.
That's why when Brady came out, he was like, "Remember at my roast, you were fucking, you told me get uncomfortable, bitch. Like
be uncomfortable.
It's about to go down."
Yeah.
But no, I liked the roast. I enjoyed it. Definitely skipped Lizzo's performance with her fucking flute, but it is what it was. And I also didn't. I guess the Venus. I was about to say the Venus sisters. The Williams sisters were there. Yeah, I guess I don't know what they said, but they brought The Rock out. Just here's the thing, like I'm not listening to these tennis players make jokes about fucking Kevin Hart. I don't care.
Why not?
Well, not the same reason for Lizzo, but Lizzo is like a bad person and she doesn't deserve, like she finally knows what it feels like to be paid to get called fat, essentially. Like she literally treated her staff like absolute dog shit. This would be like having Ellen on a roast. Why would you do that? Because everybody would just say true shit about Ellen. Like nobody brought up the fact that people sued Lizzo for like body shaming them when she's a fat piece of shit. Like nobody said that. They just called her a fat piece of shit, but didn't call out the ironic like part in where she's like the Ellen of like music and body shaming. That's what she's like. That's her like forte. But yeah, no. Bad people don't deserve to come have fun at a roast, in my opinion.
Fair.
Like Stephon Diggs didn't fucking show up.
He should have.
Like that's it's not how it works.
He should have been there.
Like Draymond does bad things on the court, but he don't do like I gotta give it to him. It's not.
I don't know what Draymond does off the court. I haven't heard anything bad.
Nothing's been reported.
Nothing bad has been reported.
Like from what I've seen,
he's got kids and a wife, and
dude's a good dad. Dude. But you know what else I've seen? What he said after Steve Kerr, maybe before Steve Kerr, I don't know. But Devin, we gotta talk about this. Steve Kerr gets extended.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, right.
We brought it up on the pod, and I said there's zero way in hell he's not staying.
But Draymond has to go.
Draymond's had to have gone a long time ago.
No, but like actually have to go. Like every time I say that Draymond has to go, you're like, no, he's not going anywhere. He has to go. You ready for this?
No. I haven't heard a lick.
So he had the nerve to grab a mic and say this bullshit.
Where is it? This is not at the roast.
This is on his podcast.
Nice.
A part of me thinks he hindered my career and what I could have become.
What part of you?
What part of him? When I think of who I was offensively and who I became, part of it is due to him.
Yeah, it is.
What, a 4-time NBA champion?
Exactly.
What are we?
It is because of him. It is because of him that you are a 4-time NBA champion and that you...
Defensive Player of the Year?
Like, there is... Oh, yeah, that's crazy. No, yeah, no, like, you know what Steve Kerr did? He sacrificed 4 extra points that Draymond could have put up. Instead, he passed the ball.
Well, he said he hasn't had a play for him in a playbook since 2016.
Okay.
But what he said to that was, he was like, but every player has their gripes. He's like, if you ask Steph Curry in private, he'll have his gripes about Steve Kerr. If you ask LeBron, he'll have a gripe about any coach he's played with. It's like, yeah, you just named 2 of the greatest players of all time. You're Draymond Green.
They're allowed to have gripes, and I also don't think Steph Curry really has much to gripe about when it's
Well,
all said and done. Like, maybe in the moment, like,
yeah.
this for Draymond is a retrospective view of Steve Kerr, which is, you ruined my career in terms of what I could have done offensively. If
Yeah.
Steph Curry said that, is not true.
Ooh, this is not true either.
This
I
is
don't
not
know
true.
what Draymond Green
Again,
thinks is going on
Again,
here.
if you were on the Hornets, you would have been required to shoot the ball more.
Yeah.
And maybe you would have scored 16 points a game. But you would not have been Draymond Green. No one would have given a fuck. And you would not have had an impact. You would not have been an impact player anywhere.
But like, Draymond's peak is 14 points a game. That's the
Cool.
best he's had in his career for a season.
Yeah.
So like you said, like, yeah, so should we have taken away, like, I don't know, 5 threes that Curry shot so you could have like 5 more plays drawn up for you? Like, what do you
Also,
what,
like,
and how disrespectful is that to Steph Curry and Clay? Like, what do you
and
mean?
KD, because
like,
he said
wow.
16.
He was
Well,
just
that's when they stopped making plays for him. When you brought in the 3 best shooters of all time.
Well, let's be real. And
Draymond did not have to be involved in fuck after KD showed up.
Well, yeah, and he was so damn petty. He drove KD right the fuck out of Golden State.
Legit, dude.
You don't think Steve Kerr sitting there like, God damn, we could have just kept KD and sent Draymond anywhere.
Dude, the entire fucking league thought that.
But what else did he say? Oh, he told Kerr in December, I don't think you like me, or I don't think you ever liked me. He's 36, by the way.
And this
36.
is where it's like, yeah, cool. On the court, you're a bitch. But, like, off the court, speaking what? I was going to say, like, yeah, he's awful on his podcast. Like, he sounds like a fucking asshole.
No, like, what do you mean you told him you... First of all, like, why are you telling us that?
Also, who gives a shit, number one. Number two, he probably doesn't like you because you are a fucking dickhead.
Okay, how about we flip that and say bullshit and look at all the fucking times that Steve Kerr has defended him for the last fucking 15 years.
That's
this
true.
man has done nothing but defend Draymond Green, has done nothing but stand by his side no matter what he's done, no matter how much of a douchebag he's been, no matter who's he hit, punched, kicked, whatever, it don't matter. He was on Draymond Green's side and has kept Draymond Green on this fucking team and has kept him involved enough to, I don't know, still start in the big 2-0, 2-6 when you should have been riding the bench since COVID fucking hit. I don't know what you want me to say besides get rid of this man tomorrow. Like, he should get after Steve Kerr hearing that shit, he should be like, all right, well,
cool.
bye.
I don't like you. Fuck off. See you, buddy.
Yeah, I don't like you at all.
Yeah, I don't get that at all. Why? Who the fuck would do that?
He did. Yeah, he hasn't had a play for him since 2016. I mean,
Draymond's a selfish piece of shit. Like, he will continue this until he dies. Like, if you're doing this at the end of your career, like right now, he's gonna do it forever.
well, yeah, I mean, because at this point, like, what are you gonna do?
Like, pretty soon he's gonna start talking shit about Steph.
But oh my god, dude, that would be
Legit.
the craziest turn ever. If Draymond, like, what did he want last year, right? Like, so say when Jimmy went out, when Jimmy went down, and it was like, and then Steph went down. Like, where were you then?
Where were you when Jimmy went down? Where were you when Jimmy and Steph were there?
But I'm saying, but fuck that. When Jimmy went down and when Steph went out with his bad knees, like, where the fuck was Draymond Green?
Where's the offensive production?
I don't really remember Draymond Green like going crazy last season when he got to.
And
be,
Draymond,
like,
cool. Say that you're old. Guess what? Steph Curry's older than you, and he's way better than you.
well, he
And
also.
you're a bum.
So not only does he say he doesn't just pretend that Steve Kerr took away a bunch of opportunities from him in the past, but he also acts like the way he plays today is because of Steve Kerr. Like as if he went on a new team tomorrow, he'd be or I don't know what, because it's like he's almost saying like he has been forced to adapt to being a like really bad fucking basketball player. And he's like, no, I'm not bad. I'm just playing how Steve Kerr like made me play, you know?
No one made you play like that. Also, we spent years trying to figure out why you were an important piece.
No, that's another thing. It's like you are a third option at fucking best, and let's be real,
You're
when
not.
you no, but when he is the third option, you're not in good you're not in a good standing in the NBA. Like you're fucked. It's
Legit.
not looking good.
Exactly.
Like when he was the third. Let's be real. Okay, so he's the third option in 2016.
But not even.
Yeah, he's the third option in 2016.
Kind of.
Who is it? Fucking Harrison Barnes? I mean, who is it? What do you?
Barnes was tough.
I don't know. I
guess he wasn't putting up much, but
2015, 2016, it's like, yeah, he was the third option, but you didn't need much when you had Steph and Clay at that time.
agreed.
You had these Splash Brothers in their fucking prime. Then you added KD to that fucking team. So now all we need for you is just defensive fucking prowess. That's all we fucking need from you. And you can't even really do that anymore. You're not a glue guy.
Well,
you're not a good veteran. You punched Jordan Poole in the fucking face and got him sent away. They'd be so much better if they had Steph, Jordan Poole, Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, no, I mean, Jordan Poole's career has taken the biggest nosedive of all time. He is a bum, but he would have been a lot better had he stayed on that team, and had Draymond left. But yeah, like you said in the first part, if he wasn't such a piece of shit to KD would have stayed.
Okay, well, Jordan Poole still averaged way more fucking points than Draymond did this year.
Of course.
Because Draymond hasn't hit double digits since 2018. Draymond Green, if he were
well,
to
he hasn't had a play called for him.
But let's put a prime Draymond
Gosh.
Green. Let's put a prime Draymond
Also,
Green.
How many? Wait, can we do a riddle here? It's the Golden State Warriors from 2016 to 2020 or to 2019. How many plays were called ever? Seriously, you have three of the best shooters of all time. Not one fucking play was called.
No, you're right. You're right. I mean, it is.
Draymond, if you got the ball, put that bitch up. You're a bum.
If we put a prime Draymond Green on a team where they had to rely on him being a number one option on the offense,
they'd win 9 games.
Yeah, I was gonna say they would not win 20 games.
No,
they would be an awful basketball team. They'd be eliminated from the playoffs before December ended.
100%. He's correct though. Like, no, Steve Kerr figured out what you were good at, and you fit into the mold of what the team needed. Again, you could have scored a few more points, but going from 14 to 18 points does nobody any fucking good.
Yeah.
At all.
It's like, if you're supposed to be such this guy, like, why not when KD left? Why didn't you step up? Why did it take Jordan Poole to show up and be this fucking playoff god? You know, like, what is?
I mean, again, at the beginning of all of it, it's still Steph and Clay being Steph and Clay.
Still Steph and Clay being Steph and Clay. Moving on from that, and we do have sorry, no, we do have more to talk about before we get to Jeopardy, just because so much has went on, and we're a day late. And I'm not gonna lie to you, just that one day, that's when I found out about Draymond talking shit, and then I found out I had to do a little bit of research about this guy because I need him off my football team now. Not only did I say I needed him off my football team before all this came out, before I started looking into it, but Diego Pavia. Excuse me, pouch interfering with my speech, but Diego is a creep. Diego Pavia is an absolute weirdo.
I haven't heard a thing, so I don't know.
Oh, so you haven't heard a thing? Okay. So there's been multiple he's like so do you remember like in high school when you would have like those guys where maybe like you would just see it from afar, like maybe you didn't even know them, or maybe you did. I'm not gonna bring up any names, but you would see somebody and it's like all they did was like hit on a girl that walked by, or like flirted with every girl that walked by, and not only flirted with every girl, but like talked to them as if like they owed him the conversation, or like the almost not the where my hug at guy, but almost the where my hug at guy.
Sure.
Like not like I already should have been got my hug. You trying to fuck, like that type of dude. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Like just the weirdo. That's this man.
Nice.
That's this man. on my team, and it's a problem.
How do
So
we
I
know
saw.
this?
How do we know this?
Enlighten
Multiple
me.
multiple live streams.
Oh, really? Wait, he's doing it to himself?
No. So first he goes on Sketch's live stream,
Nice.
and he's out in public. And
Which one's Sketch? Oh, Sketch. Gotcha.
fuck me, brother.
Okay.
That's Sketch. But Diego is out like eating with them, like they're outside,
Yeah.
and it's Sketch, Diego, and I think Diego's friend, and then the cameraman, and they're talking, and then like Diego's just like, hey bae, and then like Sketch is. It was actually funny because Sketch is like, are you like flirting? Are you trying to flirt right now? He's like, you have no motion. He said something along the lines of that.
Yeah.
And then Diego, he looks at his friend. He's like, bro, tell him I got great game, bro. Tell him I got game, bro. And then his friend is like, bro, I'm not standing on that statement. I'm
No
not backing.
shit.
He was like, I'm not backing up that statement at all.
No shit. That's
He was
awesome.
like, he was like, you have no game. So he was getting clowned on that, but he was still like, babe, whatever. And then they're like, were you trying to? He's like, nah, bro, you ain't see what she was wearing. It's like, oh.
That's not how things work.
It's like, all right. And then I saw another clip where this wasn't as bad, but it was a little like, all right, what are we doing here? They were having a conversation. It was on a podcast, and this like 40-year-old dude was talking about something, and he was like, yeah, and I was at this high school graduation giving a speech, and there were so many like aunts and moms, and he was talking about like, aunts and moms, right? And remember where I said this was at? Diego goes, oh, you don't like them young? What?
Diego's 24.
Yeah, but what do you
23,
mean like them
22.
young? It's like the gap is high schoolers and the moms of the high schoolers. Like we're at a high school graduation, Devin.
Yeah.
What do you mean? And then he's like, nah. But then like he ends it with like, yeah, no, I just feel like younger girls like older guys. It's like, yeah, no, that's not what.
Oh,
that's,
but even still, what do you?
Yeah, well, just that alone is like, but like still like, I can't. I know. And then there was the UFC event video, and I'm not gonna lie. If it was just this is almost like the Wemby elbow, right? If it was just this, it'd be like, I don't know, right?
Sure.
So it's a UFC event, and I almost feel bad not giving any other context, or I almost feel bad giving the context because, like I said, with just this was the first thing I saw, because when I saw this, people were like, he's a fucking weirdo, and I was like, like maybe this is. Let me explain it, and then I'll get now how I feel about it. Basically, this chick's live streaming. She like works for the UFC, and it's a UFC event. And he walks
Which
up.
one?
Huh?
She like the reporter lady?
Michelle Rossini.
Is that a joke?
No, yeah, it's the sister of Diana. But no, I don't know who it was. It was some chick at a UFC event. Like it wasn't even a fight. I think it was just an event.
Okay.
And maybe it was a fuck fight. I don't know. It was a UFC event, and they're talking, and she's like, "Oh, by the way, like I'm live streaming," and then she has like one of those mics, like the the big squares.
Mhm.
And he goes, he's drunk. You can see it, like he's faded. He like goes to like grab the mic or like touch, like I don't know. He went to like touch. It looks like he went to like touch the mic or something. Which
Sure.
I get it. 2026. Keep your hands to yourself. Not like it. There was no threat though. There's no harm in that, right?
Yeah.
And people, the way people were wording, it's like he was like so weird and creepy. All he said was, does that mean I can't like flirt with you?
What the fuck?
Which I will give him the credit. Shoot your shot, big dog. It's like, this is one adult to another saying, can I not flirt with you? If
Yeah,
there
but
wasn't,
that's not how flirting.
no, but what
yeah,
I'm saying is
that's fair.
he might just be this weirdo who doesn't know how to hit on women,
That's true.
or he's a case away. Like it could be one or the other.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Because like I said, without that other stuff, this looked like a situation of like just a shy little guy trying to fucking like
Hit on a lady.
oh, you got your microphone. Oh, I can't. It was really her reaction. She was like, no, I suggest you don't hit on me, and like hurried away.
That's tough.
Where I was like, all right, like you acted like he like whipped his dick out or something. Like we
Sure.
didn't really need that reaction, but I will say with everything else, it was like, yeah, buddy, you got a fucking history of just acting like a fucking weirdo. I need you off my team.
Also, you're not going to play in the NFL, so you don't get that like You're
I
not a
mean,
quarterback in the NFL.
I'm trying to figure out why the Ravens signed a talentless Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, I don't know why I don't know why you guys like even entertained a workout and then before the workout signed him.
Yeah, it's like, and on top of that, you got like the videos of him at the strip club. Fuck the voters. Like, bro, you suck. What do you mean, fuck the voters? Like, I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's like I said, it's with all of this stuff added up. There's some weird instances of him hitting on women. Like I said, is it illegal to fucking flirt with a woman? No. Is it weird? Yeah, especially when you like.
It's not illegal to flirt, and it's not weird unless you do that stuff.
But like when you've like when clearly your way of flirting has been judged by every single person, like every person has reviewed your way of flirting, and it's like that is weird. You should probably readjust like your way of flirting. Maybe he just like stops being such like a douchebag, and then like he could just meet a girl. Maybe it'd be that easy. Or just stay in the NFL. You could probably just get a girlfriend that way. Or
yeah, he's not staying in the NFL.
Something. I don't know. It's like I'm surprised you got signed by Baltimore. It's like you didn't get signed by like the Saints for a chance.
Jags. Yeah.
The Jags. What? You ain't playing in Jacksonville.
He ain't playing nowhere.
No, but I'm just saying it's like you can go battle with Spencer Rattler.
No, it's Tyler Shuck, buddy.
But you're not battling with Tyler Huntley.
You definitely not. Sorry. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't know if we ever talked about it, but who's the kid? Ty Simpson. Because you were dead right. I didn't realize how pissed Sean McVay was during that draft pick. And then to hear Ty Simpson go, "We're going to make history, coach." And he was like, "Okay, yeah, cool." Like, he's literally crying his eyes out saying, "We're going to make history." History what, buddy? You're not going to touch the field. He's like, "Yeah, he'll compete with Spencer." Or, what's his name? Stetson.
Stetson.
Yeah.
Stetson.
He's going to compete with Stetson. They're gonna really duke it out. It's gonna be a good fight. I don't know what history he's talking about, but
it's so good. It's so good. But
Real
before the Jeopardy, there's a few other things.
Another before the Jeopardy.
Yeah, well, just some off the record, just some things like David Njoku signed to the Chargers, Juwan Jennings signed to the Vikings.
I'm gonna be honest. I never texted you back about that, but I had the same exact reaction.
What was my reaction?
Your reaction was, "It's kind of tough." I was like, "That's kind of tough." I saw the ESPN. I was like, "That's pretty tough."
Well,
I was like, "That's actually kind of sick." Actually,
yeah. I mean, Kyler.
It's a nice addition.
I mean, yeah, when Justin Jefferson's getting fucking double teamed, why not have Juwan Jennings out there?
I was like, "That's sick." Good
Did
for
y'all
them.
see Washington? Y'all signed a 6'5", 300-pound defensive end who's 27 out of college. Jeffrey Mba, I think M apostrophe B-A.
Mba.
Mba. So he is I mean, he's a big dangerous motherfucker, but I don't know what's up with y'all and just like older people. Like y'all just even in the draft, y'all we're sign this undrafted 27-year-old. Why
Cheap.
not? That's a tough jersey though. Mba.
I was about to say, like, that would be a hard jersey.
That would be tough.
Mba.
Oh my God, you were talking about Portnoy defending Mike Vrabel. Drake May said Vrabel is a great human being.
He's not. He's not. Drake. No, you know what that's like? That's like, yeah, it's like legit. Like your teacher, like you liking a teacher. You're like, "Oh, he's a great teacher. Like he's really a good person." And you're like, "Oh, well, he fucking shot his whole family."
I mean,
Vrabel isn't that bad, but like we don't know these people. We know them like you player to coach. You know him in a professional setting. You're 24 years old. He's 56. You guys do not know each other. He's legitimately having a different life with a different woman 24/7.
Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Bro, I thought he was dead.
I know, you panicked for a second.
Bro, because he wouldn't wake up. He was like having.
He's fucking sleeping.
No, he was having a crazy nightmare just now.
He's allowed to.
One. No, he's not. When
Yes,
I'm doing a podcast, he's not allowed to have a nightmare. Are you good, dude?
Yeah, he's fine.
He didn't move for like 20 seconds.
It's kind of sick, actually.
No, like for 20 seconds. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was not listening to a word you said.
What I'm saying is Drake May does not know who Mike Vrabel is. He's 30 years younger than him. There's only so much of a relationship you can have with someone that's 30 years younger than you. You show up and you go to work together every day. You don't talk about getting boxed from a reporter. Sorry. He's not going to be talking about his second life he's having.
Well, so you got this nice little Christian wife at home cooking, like, baking cookies. What do you mean? Like, if I'm her, I'm like, what you mean?
What you mean he's a great human?
He's a great human being. Great
What you
human
got
being
going
my
on,
ass.
Drake?
Great human being my fucking ass.
Who else is baking you cookies, buddy?
But no, yeah, that was funny to see that he said he was a great human being.
At that point, keep your mouth shut.
Yeah, it's like
These guys they're clearly not PR trained somehow.
They're not.
Shut up.
They just won't. They won't
Shut
stop.
the fuck up. All of them.
But it is time for Jeopardy. It is finally time to bust the Jeopardy out, Devin.
Bust the rhymes, dude.
Now, who? Me? I think I won last game. I think so. I think I did. But you see what we got. We got fill in the score. Guess the stat line. Playoffs. Stats and awards. Defense. Miscellaneous. This is all from last season.
Stats and awards for one, please.
Who won Depoy? Yeah.
Miles Garrett.
Yeah. Let's see. On the score. Ooh. This is Green Bay Packers 40-40 with Dallas.
Yeah, it's butter.
Yeah.
Buttered sausage.
That was a great game.
Awesome game. Dallas came back, no?
I think so.
One of them came back. One team was down bad. Stats and awards for two.
What receiver had the most receiving yards in a game?
This year?
Yeah.
Are you quite well? Damn, I can't eat. What the? That's something I don't think about on a year-to-year basis.
I mean, one person comes to mind.
Jamar Chase.
Is that your answer?
Yeah. That's your one who came to mind?
I was thinking JSN.
Yeah, I guess. Shout out Puka had like 2 something.
Yeah, he did go crazy. I forgot about that. Let's see miscellaneous. Which receiver lost his 11? Mike Evans.
Tough.
Yeah.
Guess the stat line for one.
18 for 36.
That sucks.
366 yards, 2 touchdowns, 13 rushing yards, 33 receptions. Receiving yards and receiving touchdown. Oh.
What are you owing, motherfucker?
Because.
God, you suck. I don't remember last year, dude.
That's a shame.
Who caught a fucking touchdown?
There's a reason it's for 100. Because boy, do we talk about it.
We talked about it?
Of course.
We talked about a receiving touchdown from a quarterback?
You're really beating the answer over the head.
Am I?
I mean, what else would it be?
No, I know, but I don't know who.
What other position goes 18 for 36 with 366 yards?
It was Jameis.
Yes.
And I knew that the whole time. I just didn't think that would be true.
Yeah, no, it was Jameis.
No, yeah, that was a sick ass fucking touchdown too. He fucking bodied hella dudes.
Let's see, playoffs for 100. What is the
What?
Super Bowl? Like Seahawks Patriots?
I don't know, the NFL championship game? I don't know. What is it?
Yeah. Okay. What is the matchup? Be in there.
Playoffs for 2. Grammar's out the window with these games.
Which team scored the most points in a playoff game?
Ooh. The Seahawks. Against the Rams. It was hella low scoring games as well.
I'm gonna guess a stat line. All right.
All right. Oh, that's your boy, dude.
No, it's not. It's not my boy. Man, this is. Fuck, dude. This is gonna be somebody like.
It looks like a future Diego Pavias stat line.
It is for sure. He would never have a chance to throw this many balls.
No.
Like, I don't think Russell Wilson even played enough to throw 16 balls last year in a game.
No.
Or is this his whole?
Like
or is this his whole season?
Maybe.
Because that might be it. But I don't think it's a whole season. Because that'd be fucking nuts. Even though it could be a Russell Wilson stat line. He didn't throw 16. Did he? Did he come in after what's his name got hurt? Played like shit, and then Jameis started the next week? Give me Russell Wilson. All right. My fault.
That was the Vikings quarterback.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Literally the worst quarterback. Undrafted, weighted $120. Stats and awards for 3.
Stats and awards for 3. There's 3 teams at 3 wins.
Raiders, Titans, Jets.
Raiders, Titans, Jets. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. I did not realize I thought the cards had 4.
Go miscellaneous for 2. Where did the first? Oh.
That's something we have to talk about. The release dates for those are out.
Yeah. Well, the whole schedule comes out Thursday.
14th. Yeah.
I want to say Ireland. Dublin? They played in Dublin. I think it was early. I don't think the Spain game was early last year.
No, Spain was like week.
I think it was Ireland.
It's 100% Brazil. What the hell?
100%. Yo, shut the fuck
100%, dude. It was nothing else but Brazil. Why would you think about anything else?
They had a Dublin game though.
Give me defense for 1. Myles Garrett, dude. Myles Garrett.
All right. To fill in the score, I guess I'll fill in the score. Seahawks. Yeah.
Seahawks of.
That was that bullshit ass fucking forward pass shit.
Yup.
That kept the Seahawks alive, but whatever.
That's what it is. Misk for 3. Misk.
True or false was Texans 36-29 win over the Jags. They scoregami.
What does that mean?
You don't know what a scoregami is?
I can't remember.
It's the first time that score ever happened.
True. Hey. Why else would they ask it?
I was about to say, yeah, you wouldn't know.
No.
You wouldn't even bring that game. Whatever. To playoffs for 3. Which team scored the least amount of points in a playoff game? Fuck. All right, and now. Forgive me, I don't remember how shitty the Steelers did. But I also want to say, like, Denver did nothing against New England. Is that not like 13-3? Am I bugging? I think it's Denver.
Bugging?
I think it's Denver. The Chargers.
Ugh.
The Chargers.
The fuck?
What was the score that, you know what? I don't even care.
Shout out Harbaugh. Give me defense for 2.
Defense for 2. Who led the league in interceptions?
Player was... I can't remember his name. Kirby Joseph. I think that was last year, though.
Kevin Hart.
Byard. God damn it. I always forget his name.
I'll fill in the score. Houston Texans 16-28. Literally anybody. Give me the Colts. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Me miscellaneous for 4.
Miscellaneous for 4. In 2025, this team became the first to win a division despite finishing with a negative point differential.
Who won the South? The Panthers?
Is that your answer?
Yeah, fuck it.
Panthers.
Fuck yeah. Shit, I mean, the Skins won a division with a losing record.
They did. And almost
Pretty
beat the
tough.
Bucks.
I know, we weren't destined to, so.
But you almost did.
See, but I'm glad that we didn't.
Yeah, but still.
I'm very glad that we did not beat Tom
Taylor
Brady
Heineke almost beat Tom Brady in the playoffs.
in the wild card.
That would have been sick.
No.
Yeah.
So also,
I know,
shout out
but
Heineke, just retired.
He did?
Yeah, apparently.
All right. I'm going to go defense for 3. What team allowed the least amount of yards per game? I mean, Houston.
Tough.
Yeah.
Super tough.
Best defense last year, at least.
Best defense for the rest of us. Stats and awards for 4, please.
Who won the Art Rooney Award?
Art Rooney. Remind me of the Art Rooney again. It's different than the Walter Payton.
Is Art Rooney? Am I tripping?
He was the Steelers, whatever, right?
Is that not just the I don't want to sound stupid, but
It's a character award now.
sportsmanship award. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Mike Vrabel.
All right. I don't think he was eligible.
I don't believe he was either. Who's a good Art Rooney?
Stephon Diggs.
Yep.
Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
Von Miller.
Got that right. If it's Von Miller, I'm gonna geek. And if I hear about Von Miller's chickens one more time, then I'm gonna fucking never eat chicken again.
That's why he loves chickens and eggs, because he's obsessed with abortion.
Exactly.
That's essentially what a egg is.
That tracks. That tracks entirely.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield.
Buda Baker.
I was
Hey, that
really close.
That was close.
That was shockingly close.
Yeah, that was scary close.
Buda Baker.
I'm gonna try to guess a stat line. 6 tackles, 5 sacks, 1 forced fumble. That's gotta be Miles. He's the only one that had a 5-sack game. Yeah. Yeah.
3 Miles Garrett questions, dude. I thought I had the only ones, dude.
He's the only one.
Give me miscellaneous for 5, dude. Fuck it. Fuck them.
The 2025 season was notable for featuring 78 games decided by this margin, the most ever in NFL history.
What?
Do you not? What do you mean?
What? I know what the question is.
Okay. This is a stupid fucking question. 78 games decided by this margin. Damn, so you just gotta say a number.
1.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
You think 78 games ended with 1? 3 points or less.
That counts. That counts, motherfucker.
Wait. 3 points or less. Okay. You were wrong. That's bullshit. 3 points or less? That's not even. Okay, that's 3 different deciding margins, by the way.
Literally.
1, 2, and 3 are 3 different.
It said what
deciding
margin?
margins.
It said we're gonna throw 3 in there and then add up the games.
It said there were 78 games decided by this margin, not these
3
margins.
or less, dude.
That's a fucking terrible question. No, that's a terrible answer. That was just a lie. The question was a lie. That's fine. I mean, you're the Tom Brady of Jeopardy. It's 'cause you're a cheating bastard. What the fuck was that?
The devil is a lie. Tom Brady did not cheat. His wife cheated.
Way
You
later.
You went on the field. Oh, I got you.
Way later though. She cheated. He been cheated. I
feel like Tom was loyal, dude.
I don't even know what to go with. I don't even know. Playoffs for 4. Who led the league in playoff rushing yards? Dude, my fucking dead grandmother. I don't fucking know. Who led the league in playoff rushing yards? Kenneth Walker.
Was that your answer? Sorry.
You're funny. You're funny. Ramondre Stevenson. All right.
I mean, it was literally, it was one of 2.
But you're telling me he was utilized more than fucking Kenneth Walker throughout the postseason?
Well, the Patriots don't have JSN.
What's your next one?
Defense for 4.
Defense for 4. Who was the first defensive player taken in the 2025 draft?
Travis Hunter.
Okay, give me my points. The answer is Kenneth Walker. What are we doing here? 66. What are we doing here? 313 yards. Ramondre had 217.
I still think it's Ramondre Stevenson.
What are we doing here? What was that?
No, I think you're wrong.
That was playoffs for 4? Yeah. So give me that back. Which I would love to know how many of these are fucking wrong if we fact checked every single one of them.
Probably most. Travis Hunter is my answer. And if it says that's bullshit, dude. Mason Graham's a fucking bitch ass. Travis Hunter played defense. He was 2.
3 points or less.
That's dog shit, dude.
3 points
3
or
points
less.
Did. How's
I mean,
that sound?
how many else have I fucking got wrong? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Because that makes me wonder, like, the other playoff questions. Because there was another one that I got wrong. That the lowest scoring team, the Chargers. That makes me wonder if the Chargers had the lowest scoring.
The Chargers did, dude. I remember.
What was the score?
You know.
What was the score? I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna just fill in the score. Guess a team. Los Angeles Rams lost 24-27 to the.
This one's easy.
This was the upset versus the Niners. Duh.
I thought that was the Eagles.
It was an upset.
Playoffs for 5.
Playoffs for 5. What was the highest scoring game in the playoffs?
NFC Championship. Rams. Seahawks.
Rams.
No!
Panthers. Rams. Panthers. Holy shit.
I forgot they played in the playoffs.
Wow.
Why are you fact checking all the Jeopardy, dude?
No, I'm because I got
You're
screwed already, and
you're
I'm
being stupid, dude.
uh.
Dude,
As the
Jeopardy
person,
has the final say, dude.
as the person who has to go through and edit all this bullshit, I'll make sure it's fucking right.
No, Jeopardy
I'll
has
make
final
sure
say.
this shit's fucking right. Fuck that. Not some
Jeopardy has
12-year-old who
final say.
made this thing and put it on the internet for us to be fucking mad at. Me.
No.
All right. I'm just.
Dude.
I'm gonna guess the stat line.
Yeah. Hey. Blake Bortles.
31 for 47. Good God.
Good googly moogly.
47 times? He threw the ball 47 times. He had 4 tutties. This is gonna be a weird one, ain't it? It's gonna be a weird one. This is gonna be a weird one. Or it's gonna be like the first person I had in my mind. And now I can't think of who it was. Oh, Josh Allen. I don't remember Josh going that crazy. 470? Ooh, kicking a light around? It's not Josh Allen for 400. There's no way. 31 for 47, 470, 4 touchdowns. Oh! I don't know.
I think it was Ligma.
Give me Baker Mayfield. Big Joe.
Damn, dude. Flo Jacko.
Big Joe. All right. 4-5.
Stats and awards.
Which receiver led the league in average yards per play?
Juwan Jennings.
Is that your answer?
Yeah.
Alec Pierce. I remember this.
I knew it was a number. Yeah, because everyone's like, yo, Alec Pierce is so underrated. The fucking bum had 900 yards. Who gives a shit? God damn. Just because he's a white receiver. Fuck off.
Fill in the score. Guess the stat line defense. Fill in the score for 500.
Oof. TJ Hooshman's out of it.
This could be anybody, bro. This could have been anybody last year.
I won't lie, you may fool down.
Man, dude, so many teams are going through my head. The Patriots, the Browns. Nice.
Tough.
Stat line or defense?
Defense.
Who led in tackles?
Bobby Wagner.
Jordan Brooks.
Who the fuck is Jordan Brooks? And get that Y out of your name, you bum.
Oh, man. For the game, guess
For
the
the
stat
marbles.
line.
PDS.
Travis Hunter. Isaiah Rodgers.
Isaiah P.
He did have 2 pick sixes, didn't he?
Yep. Damn.
Oh, man.
There's no way we would have remembered that, though.
No, but as soon as they fucking said it, yeah, I remember it. Yeah, we're skipping anything. During the 2025 postseason, quarterbacks from this draft class collectively started more playoff games than any other single QB draft class in NFL history.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it's the one with.
What's the question?
The question is, last season, what draft class of quarterbacks took up the most in terms of quarterbacks? So, okay, what I'm saying is, so Bryce went first, CJ went second. They were in the same draft class. They were both in the postseason last year. Who else was in that draft class that was in the postseason last year? And same with Caleb. Who am I stupid? Who the fuck went after Caleb? Oh, Jaden. Jaden wasn't in it. Okay.
But Drake was in that same one.
Drake and Caleb. Okay, throw Sam Darnold out of the window. Throw Aaron Rodgers out of the window. Obviously, throw. Oh wait, who won the South? Jacksonville.
Oh, the AFC South.
Yeah.
Jacksonville. The 21 draft. No, it was just Trev.
Yeah.
20 had nobody. 18.
So
was Josh.
Okay, so it's tied right now. It's tied.
No, Josh and Sam.
Josh and Sam.
18.
Okay. Okay, so it's 2-2-2 right now. So then who has the 3? Who we missing?
I know, but the 2 in the Super Bowl both have 2. Who went further, Josh or Caleb?
What do you mean?
Josh.
What are you talking about? It's just started more playoff games.
No, I know. 2 went to the Super Bowl.
2, but 1 from the
So
Caleb
Josh and
draft.
Sam were in the same class. Sam went to the Super Bowl. Drake and Caleb were in the same class. Drake went to the Super Bowl.
And Caleb went to the Bears. Weren't in the NFC Championship, were they?
They played 2 games.
Who did the Bears lose to? I don't remember. I don't care. So who the fuck is it?
It's either 18 or
Who did we name all the quarterbacks? I don't think we named all the quarterbacks.
Herbert was 20.
Herbert was 20 with T-Law?
Burrow
wasn't in that bet.
Yeah, T-Law was 21.
Okay, AFC East, AFC West. Wait, who? AFC West. Am I tripping? Oh, Herbert. No. Oh, well, where was Bo Nix drafted?
Oh, Patch was 17.
Who?
Patrick was 17. They missed the playoffs.
No, I'm talking about Bo. When did Bo get drafted?
Fucking 23.
It's Bo Nix. It's that Bo Nix. It's whenever 23.
Was Bo Nix in? Bo Nix was in
the CJ and
the CJ class.
So that year, 2 years ago.
Not 2, 3, 4.
This was CJ's third year?
Third.
So 2023.
3.
Okay, we got it. All right. Do they mean 2023? I don't. Yeah, I guess
I don't know.
Because what do you mean? If
was there someone else from
the 2024 draft? Caleb, Drake May. Who else? What are we missing? Am I missing? That was, it's first round. I'm scrolling. I can't remember. What was the question? What draft class of QBs started the most playoff games last year? Because they said that was like a record.
Yeah.
Last year. So if it's a record, they obviously talked about it. It was so based on the 2024, all right, playoffs in 2025, the 2020. All right, what are we doing here? Starting a former, I don't know. However, when looking at the immediate impact of the 2024 draft class, Bo Nix, Caleb, Drake, Bo Nix. Okay.
It was Bo.
So Bo, yeah. So I said
we were off on when Bo was.
Bo wasn't drafted with CJ. He was drafted with Caleb.
Gotcha.
Motherfuckers. Well, big dubs for you. It's time for us to get out of here. We done yapped about everything. We yapped about douchebag watch aficionados, the Kevin Hart roast, the NBA playoffs, Wemby getting the most just the biggest case of favoritism you could ever get from the NBA. Draymond Green being a complete idiot. Someone had a good joke from that roast. Draymond Green sounds like a ugly paint color.
Or Chelsea had one. It was like Draymond Green's mother didn't know who the father was, so she put 2 names together.
And that, I don't want to describe her because it'd be pretty rude, but I forgot her name. The big girl from the Brady roast. If you go back and watch that, she was fucking funny. She was like this big lesbian chick.
Nice.
I can't remember her name.
Oh, Sam?
I think
the
so.
Bald one?
Sam J. Is that
Sam
her name?
J. Yeah.
I think she makes a joke about being like one of his best black receivers or something. I don't know. There was
no one knew who she was because that was like the same thing where it was like Sam J's here.
No, but she had a good set, and then I remember Brady was like, "Sam, I'm not fucking you. You look like," or she was like, "Sam, I'm not fucking you. You scared me. You look like the guy that blew my ACL out."
That's awesome.
God damn. But yeah,
That's crazy.
we have talked about everything there is to talk about. Is there anything you need to say before we get out of here?
Absolutely nothing.
That's good. That's perfect. Well, hopefully you all enjoyed this episode of On It. We'll be back on Saturday to talk more about the playoffs. I guess we'll be getting to the conference finals. We're getting way closer to the NFL season. See who else is going to be a weirdo. How many other girls Diego Pavia can make uncomfortable. And yeah, because like Brady said, it's time to be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Fuck it.
And that also goes for the women around Diego Pavia. Good luck. But with
Good
that
luck,
being said,
ladies.
we're in episodes every Tuesday and Saturday. It has been me. It has been Devin. It has been real. We are out.
Bye.